not a field, it's an opening. He's just back and forth. I know he's trying. The last time he gobbled though, he may be swinging around. I don't know. Had one coming to me from this way earlier, and the dang Jake was about 200 yards out in front. Busted me on the nose. Anyway, beautiful morning. They gobbling. I'm just gonna sit tight until they kind of make a move before I make a move. Yeah, it's a little too open to be sneaking too much.
Hey y'all, so we had a pretty good hunt this morning. Oh, lots of gobbling. Just didn't get, I was a little bit late, didn't get exactly where I needed to be, but still a good hunt. I hope this camera ain't too, the sun ain't too bright. But anyway, here's what I've been working on. Y'all know my Osmo Action went down, and I want to get me another one. I really like that camera, but I'm always trying to upgrade and do better and bring y'all better quality video and better audio and all that stuff. So I've really been studying on this for a long time, and this is gonna be a big upgrade. But I've been here playing with it, and y'all give me time. It's gonna take me a little while to get all the settings and all right. I used the Olympus Tough Cam for a long time. The image quality is pretty good on that thing. The autofocus, what I'm trying to think of, it was pretty slow, but it is a tough camera and it is waterproof. I do like that. Sometimes I forget about it when I could be using it in the rain. But anyway, they've got the G7X Mark III out, and as far as I can tell, the biggest difference in it is it had an external mic jack. And everything I do, I even took the external mic off my big Canon. It just, yeah, you get some good audio from it. But dragging through these briars and all, I just feel like I know I'm going to tear it up. I put one on the Osmo Action when I first got it, and I tore it up from within a week. It's just too much stuff hanging off there. But I actually like the audio on this camera better. I may not can get a gobble quite as far, but once they get in there close, it's good. And plus, I've noticed with that big Rode mic on top and it's pointing out this way, if I say anything behind it, y'all can't hardly hear it. Just using the camera mics it's got now, you can hear both sides about the same. So the only thing you can hear a little bit if you pay attention on this camera is the zoom. You can hear it, and you didn't hear it when I had that big mic on it. But anyways, you just kind of got to give and take and do the situation you're going to do with. But I've been watching a lot of people use these cameras. Tim over at Cotton Top 3's been using these for a while. He believes in them. And I've noticed a lot of these hunters are using them. They call it for B footage or B-roll, whatever they use them. But I'm going to tell you, this camera's got a good enough zoom that for a turkey hunt, and I'm pretty sure the audio is going to be good. I got to get my little whiskers on top for the wind noise. I don't like the wind noise, and I think I got enough left in there to fix that. But I was playing with it a while ago. I think the audio's going to be good. I really won't be able to tell till we use it and get the audio over to my iPad when I'm editing or whatever. But this thing is it's a super nice camera. I'm going to be careful. But one thing I had to have, or I say I had to have, I really like this. This is the difference. That, like the Olympus Tough Cam, it's a good camera, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't have the flip up screen when you're in selfie mode. You wanna keep yourself or whatever in frame, so you can flip that up and see yourself in it, and then flip her back down when you're filming away. The image quality, when I get it all set right, y'all bear with me when I start using it. It'll take me a little time to get used to the light and all, but it's pretty small. It fit right in your hand. I had my little this is what I had the Osmo Action on, and I really like this thing. I like having a handle, and if I want to stick it in my back pocket, I can. And it makes out to a little tripod too. So I think, and the zoom on this thing does pretty good. It's pretty comparable to my little Sony camera on the zoom, but this thing right here is just gonna be so much clearer. It's got a 8.8 to 36.8 millimeter zoom, or whatever you call it. I think I've seen some zooming, and I think it's gonna be fine, especially on if you was bow hunting. I believe you could use this camera hunting in the woods, and you're talking about getting back super light like we've been trying to do. Can do that. Turkey hunting, walking around, I want to have this for the quality between it and the Canon, the big Canon here. Now we got two Canons, so I was thought about fooling with a Sony, but a lot of these most of these Canons, the settings are pretty much kind of the same, a lot of them between the two cameras, so it was a lot easier for me to set this thing up pretty quick and go to using. I don't know if I'll film with it today. I may play with a few clips and we'll see how it does. Usually when I ordered the Osmo, I usually get me a bundle of stuff off of Amazon where I got all the right stuff, and since the camera's broke, all I need is the camera. I got plenty of batteries and everything, attachments and all for it. I can just order the camera. I think I found one the other day for like $1.99, and I would like to have that. I got my Tacticam, been playing with it a little bit, trying to get it. Needs to be on my shotgun in case I can't get the big camera on a turkey. But I got that, and I went ahead and ordered me a bundle. It was very similar price to the Bear camera itself. That thing's got a little weight to it. It's not bad though. It's gonna hold good. I got it. Got a case with it. Probably won't get used much. Of course, I got the package that sends the SD card. I got a spare battery. Come with this little tripod here that could be pretty handy. You could, wrap it around something or whatever. I kind of like that thing. It's rubber feeling, so it'll be pretty quiet. Little bit flimsy. Had to be careful with it. I'll probably break that. But this camera should sit on my tripod that I use for the big Sony too. I mean the big Canon. But I also ordered this. I'm gonna rig this thing up here. Of course, I got the package with the SD card and all that stuff. This is a super lightweight little tripod. I have had this out one time for a show enough run and gun situation. Don't like the color. I'm either paint it or figure out a way to get some tape on it or something, and she is wrapped around there. This is a pretty cheap, flimsy camera. I hadn't even figured out how to make that. Ain't gonna do much good if I won't stay up with it. It's got to have something that tightens it somewhere. This is a pretty flimsy little unit here. Oh man, I don't know how that it's made to go up. But what I need to do is kind of get it. But when you go turkey hunting, you never know how high you need to be. I mean, this thing will get up. Boy, that is a flimsy little tripod, ain't it? I will probably, boy, I don't know about this. Oh, it's got I see, it's got a little knob on that side that tightens it up, so it could be usable. You talking about light? I don't like that silver. I think I need to put some tape or something, camo tape at least on the top section. I mean, that could be I'm fixing to see what it feels like while I got y'all on here. Oh, that could be pretty handy. You just kind of got to be set up for all these situations or you'll miss some footage. You need this stuff's so tiny, my big old finger. Oh, I need to get the gun cam going, the Tacticam. because that could really, 2 of the shots this year could have been on camera if I'd have had that thing rolling. I actually forgot I had it. It was still in my bow stabilizer. I don't know about this little unit here. Well, that could be okay though. That could be handy. It's sure light too. I need to tape that up. We might do that. I might try to film a hunt with just this. I believe it'll be good, especially, I mean, within 100 yards, it's going to be good and quality. I got to cover that up for the wind noise, but the audio ought to be good. But that's the new Canon G7X Mark II. New to me anyway. The 2's been out a long time. They got the 3 out now. They got to figure out where all the mics are. I know it's got the mics on top. And I think that's it. But we want to make sure we get some wind screens on them because I don't like wind noise. But I'm going to operate on this thing a little while, and then maybe later this evening we just may go back hunting. See if we can get an afternoon bird fired up. Alright, y'all, just got suited up. Finna go see if we can strike one up this afternoon. See if we can get back on one of these we was on this morning. Alright, y'all, didn't do any good with the turkeys this afternoon. I actually got in there and found me a big old oak tree in the shade and sat down, and man, I fell out. I'm talking about snoozing. So anyway, caught up on a little nap anyway. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.